Sir Joe Bossano opened the event with a look back on the history of the NYNEX deal that brought telecoms links with the US to Gibraltar. When asked about whether Brexit has caused the government to revisit seeking US investment in Gibraltar, he had this to say.
Fundamental things that we've agreed with the United Kingdom is that in all the post-Brexit bilateral deals that they do, we will be given an opportunity to be included or not included depending on the nature of the trade deal and whether it is something that will benefit our economy. So in effect, we are piggybacking on everything they do after they come out.
And when is a startup most attractive to investors? And are the odds in your favor? These were some of the questions tackled by Viaduct Ventures Managing Director Vadim Balashov at the Startup Grind event. Mr. Balashov says that Gibraltar's attractive framework and geographical location make it an interesting place for fintech investment and a place he might return to for future business.
As an early stage fund, I'm constantly on the lookout for investors and co-investors on the one side and new pipeline of startups on the other side. I've heard a lot and researched a lot about Gibraltar being the hub for technology startups coming from various parts of Europe and even outside Europe, and being a breeding ground. Apparently the angel investor ecosystem is quite large and thriving here, so people can get their initial investment to get their product to the market and get started. What technical entrepreneurs in Gibraltar need is a push to recurring revenues, to regular growing revenues, and they need the people and the teams to help them with that, partnership, sales teams and so on, and that's where Series A funds, funds like I, come in to help them do that.
So I think it's important to really connect the dots between the US and Gibraltar. We have the opportunity to do that through the organization I represent, which is Startup Grind, and they are based in San Francisco, in Silicon Valley. There's so many things that are going on there that I think we could pick up some snippets and some real knowledge and possibly inspire some of the new companies and businesses that we are hosting here tonight.
The event formed part of the US-Gibraltar Enterprise and Thanksgiving week with AmCham, and it was the first time that Startup Grind's Gibraltar chapter has had a visit from a speaker so plugged in to Silicon Valley.